Alright, what's doing, DDO players? Let's just react to everyone else reacting to the patch notes today because we're lazy at making content. Let's get straight into it. Strimtom, most prolific YouTuber. Hello, Strimtom. What's happening, buddy? Yep. Okay.
The patch notes came out.
Patch notes, fuck yes. Here we go.
Open until sometime in the afternoon on Thursday, so we'll be looking at this all day.
Lamania, fuck yeah, boys.
Yes, you were gifted a sub yesterday, I believe.
Don't care.
So in this preview, we have a new adventure pack. The Perils of the
Fucking love adventure packs, boys. More money for DDO makers. New named loot.
Style revamp and a new mount stable.
I told you guys, bows. Everyone loves bows.
Take a look at some of the basic stuff.
New mount stable. Can't afford a mount.
This is really cool. We'll
Very
probably
cool.
play through the quests on stream here.
Oh, he's gonna do the quests on stream. How good.
Bow combat style revamp.
Yep.
Later on, when more people have joined in the
Let's skip ahead.
augment summoning now works.
Whoa!
Maestro of Life and
Augment
Death
summoning.
provides its
Fuck
listed
yes.
Spell critical chance.
I don't know what that means.
Now, this is actually important.
He's gonna explain. Okay.
Because the Maestro of Life and Death used to, I believe it was applying like 5% spell critical chance or something instead of 2%.
Oh Jesus.
This is a
Okay.
bug fix.
Bugger.
Bard's Mass Hold now uses correct spell components. It was using level 6 spell components as a level 5 spell, so that has been fixed.
I mean, there's bigger issues, but
Word
that's
of
great.
Balance tooltip has been corrected. I don't know exactly what this means,
Same. Perfect.
but I'm assuming there's an issue with the tooltip that has been changed.
Thank you, Strimtom.
Singer's Greater Shout has had its tooltip corrected.
Oh, everyone loves bars right now. Get on it,
We'll have to
boys.
see that.
Greater shout, very strong.
Cleric and SLAs and actives can now be used while moving.
Didn't even
Basically,
know that was
you
a
can
bug.
now
I only
move
play monk.
while
You guys know.
using,
I'm a monk main, so I don't know anything about clerics. Okay.
Mind Vitality, which is the big.
Let's skip ahead.
Trying to show butterflies.
Huh?
Insightful and quality resistance items now provide the correct amount of bonuses.
I didn't even know they were broken.
I
Perfect.
do not know what this means.
Oh, it means they get more
yeah,
fucking bonuses to their saves. Strimtom, come on.
Stream?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Perfect.
1000%.
1000%. That's
When
right.
I was talking about it on the stream, Linabelle, who functions as intended, good.
Eversight. That's a great bonus, which is on like it's on a couple of end game items, I think, some raid trinkets and stuff. So if you didn't know it was broken, doesn't matter.
Raid rune turn-in now mentions that it is randomly rolled.
I feel like this change here is targeting me because, as you know, for science, I got to test that myself and found out that it just randomly re-rolls, as I should have known. But anyway, now you know that it's going to re-roll and fucking it's just all random. Very cool item still. Yep.
Good.
Yep.
A stuck spot and blown deadline has been fixed. I didn't even know there was a stuck spot and blown deadline.
Neither did I.
Tieflings
Mind blown.
should now more consistently play the sound of their footfalls and display bloody footprints. That is when that is toggled on.
That is very
And
cool
there's
for people that
conscious
have that.
bonus in the stats tab.
Excellent. All right, here we go.
It was 343. Weird.
So let's just skip over the bullshit. There's going to be 3 new quests by the look of it. Level 12 and level 32. Great, because level 12 was getting a little bit boring if you're a leveling person. Yep, have some wine, Strimtom. We'll skip that. No alcoholism. Not into that.
1232.
Yep, 1232. You can read numbers. Very cool.
Spell turmoil. This item
Whoa, here we go.
pops and buzzes with suppressed
Whoop.
energy. When casting any damaging fire, coal, electric, or acid spells, there's a chance you'll get extra alchemical bonus to spell power for 30 seconds.
That's unbelievable. They're just loving all these new bonuses to spell power on items. It's got magical sheltering. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very
More
cool.
than one bonus at a time.
Yeah.
Wizardry.
Okay.
Magical sheltering. Taint of chaos.
Even he loves magical sheltering.
That's a cool item.
Very cool.
Ooh, that's a cool item.
Couldn't agree more,
Sheltering
Strim.
on a trinket, which is really nice because the only magical sheltering trinket before. Well, there was 2. There was the Bell of Warding.
All right, next item. Here we go.
Ramp. Vitality.
Vitality.
Fortification. And sheltering.
So this item's kind of shit. Maybe some Warforged people will like it, but it's pretty shit.
Ooh. So this is the hard part. So obviously in heroics, this is
I'm the
done.
hard part.
Really strong item,
Strong.
but
Don't get carried away,
it's
buddy.
really revolving around item
Jesus.
stats, and these are all whatever.
Oh, here we go.
Worst.
Accuracy, deadly, deception. Oh, I'm fucking moist. Like, that item is fucking good. But as we all know, there's only one glove item in the game, and it is, of course, Prince's Gauntlet for your con.
Stats.
Alright?
It's being used, but it could be neat.
Doesn't see it being used. He's right. No one's going to use that shit.
Sight of the Sleepwalker. Goggle.
Okay, potency, accuracy, seeker, deception. Really good item, but then potency is kind of weird. Maybe it's for like Eldritch Knight type deals.
Google. Potency, accuracy, seeker, deception. God tier goggles.
God tier goggles.
Tier.
The king agrees with me.
Goggles
Of course he
that we've
does.
gotten, which is counterintuitive. Plus it has potency. So
Yep.
any hybrids can use this.
Hybrid. So obviously, you guys know now, everything I say is true. and everything these guys say is what I'm going to say anyway. So you don't need to watch them, you just need to watch me. Very cool.
A Seeker, and you got speed,
Let's skip ahead.
quick draw, dodging, and then you got intelligence.
Chamber
Quick
boots.
thoughts, quick on your feet. I don't know.
Bit awkward, this item.
Something to use instead of collective sight, possibly.
Unlikely.
Aegis of Asurial, power shield,
Uh-huh.
alignment absorb, quality con, insightful physical.
I feel like this item kind of nullifies the need for the item that's a shield that comes from too hard to handle, which also has quality con. I think it has an alignment absorption on it as well. So obviously, this is not really power creep, it's just making good items more accessible. So I really like this item. My reaction to that is, fuck yeah.
Resistance. Very, very, very good shield. Is it going to
Couldn't
replace
agree more.
any of the winter shields? Probably not, but this is a very powerful item.
He's right. The Winter Shield's probably a little bit better.
Tank item. If you don't need the...
Okay.
I've been like trying to figure out... I've been building like those Necromancer gear sets and stuff like that on Necromancer Cleric and other places.
Necromancer
I found
Cleric.
the healing amp you can build is a really hard
Get that in
spell.
your raids.
This kind of solves a lot of that problem. You can give up a bracer slot, which I think a lot of builds can.
I don't know if I agree there, but you picked that winner there, Strim. Very nice. Okay.
Thunor's Signet Ring.
Yep.
Lesser Arcane Augmentation, so it increases your...
There's a lot of words here. There's a lot going on. A lot of kind of useless effects. Chemical conservation, as you guys know.
level
Very cool.
With spells by 2.
Whoa, let's just skip that shit. Yep, perfect.
This is a weird item. I don't know who uses this.
Let's go back a little bit. Alright, he's blowing his nose. Let's go forward a little
Those
bit.
bars you attach to the doors to pull dodds up. No, that's just a pipe.
Okay. We skipped an item here. We'll just jump back.
You've got a scepter.
Okay.
So combustion, corrosion, glaciation.
This is just like you put two items together, make a staff. No one really cares, right?
Currently, the combined quarter
Here we
stats
go.
only
Nothing works.
have one of the...
Are you surprised?
Power effects.
I'm not fucking surprised.
Currently, the combined quarter...
Best thing about this game is whenever there's a patch, you can find broken shit and exploits. I mean, no one exploits in this game.
Staffs have the wrong damage values, have raid level...
If you have any exploits, tell me.
Effect values... Okay, cool.
Yep, cool.
Things
Alright.
before listing the full itemized list of changes at the bottom.
Okay, let's get straight there.
For them is to like...
Still talking shit?
Okay, so they're changing
Okay.
the animations.
Perfect.
2.
New animation. Like, is there anything sadder than when you're in like a low-level quest? Or even a high-level quest and there's someone like just plinking away with a bow and you're like, fuck, that guy's doing 0 DPS. Only thing sadder than a bow user doing that is maybe like a crossbow user and they're just like level 30 and just like plink, 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 and you just fucking know they're dead weight in your raid and or quest. So it's great that they're fixing bows because they need all the love they can get.
Buff bow builds and heroic levels.
Mm-hmm.
Bows attack a lot slower than other weapons on live currently,
And that's what I just said. Bows, kind of slow, kind of bad.
and that's specifically problematic with lower heroics.
Uh-huh.
We're looking to improve that with a mix of speed and power.
Oh. God, I can only get so erect.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 3. Buff bow builds in epic by retaining the existing maximum attack speed by adding... or
More power. Fuck yeah.
but adding more power. So...
Okay.
They don't want to make bows attack faster, but they want to add
But they just said they were making an attack faster. I don't know.
more power. So conversely, for game performance reasons, we don't want bow builds shooting much, if any, faster than they currently do. However, we do want to endgame
Okay.
bow builds to be stronger, so that means making each shot hit harder.
Oh. I love a hard bow hit.
Okay, that makes sense. Also, welcome Raiders from CBCU.
No, fuck him. Skip a little bit.
And for years, many shots design is one of the main sticking points in being able to increase bows' overall damage.
So, many shot, as everyone knows, was the only reason bows were kind of competitive at all over that, like, 15, 20-second period.
Your damage is multiplied by so much.
And they're removing it. Oh, that's a negative reaction, guys. I can't fucking believe that shit.
Of the time that it's difficult to buff the other 5/6 without ridiculous hoops, connected cooldowns, and weird clauses. It's time for it to go in favor of more overall power for bows. As you'll see detailed below, we've changed many shot to an attack and added more stable range power and double shot into bow feats. Between those and new many shot attack, you should, by the time we go live, be doing better damage overall than before, just distributed more evenly across your attacks.
Wow. Oh, my God. I don't know. I'm stunned by this.
So, the idea here, I actually understand this. If you guys don't
good, because
I
I...
don't understand what many shot does. Let's actually just take a look at many shot.
Let's not.
DDO,
Let's skip mini
the base
shot.
attack bonus will be the
Does
idea.
damage.
All
Everyone
of the main
knows.
bow
Big. Here
characters
we
are
go.
buffs, except for the Niter build.
What? Guys, right now, the only builds that are really close to viable with bows are rangers and fighters. Huh. What do you guys reckon about monks? Shit?
Which is rogue.
Okay.
And number 6, don't significantly shift the role or strength of individual enhancement trees. Let the pass's other features bring all of them up together.
Okay,
We have a
balance.
number of trees that support bows, and we don't plan on using this pass to shift their relative strength or focuses. The Deepwood Stalker, DPS focus tree that balances melee.
Okay, so they're missing one tree here, and that is, obviously, monk.
Bows, Arcane Archer, crowd control tree with secondary
Just kidding, it's down the bottom here.
elemental theme, Kensai, bow DPS, Knight of the Chalice, favored weapon, bow tree.
If they can make all of these competitive, I'll be so fucking surprised. I'll uninstall the game.
We've made one change for this tree below to aid the fact that acquiring bow feats is harder for paladin than fighter or ranger.
True. It would suck to be a ranged bow using paladin, I think. Just not enough feats.
War Priest, War Soul, a hybrid DPS casting tree with the full backing of divine healing spells.
Whoa.
Still
No
without
balance.
destroying everything.
Okay.
Make more builds able to use bows. And
Very cool.
Try not to touch the trees.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's going to happen here.
Yeah, let's check it out. Animation.
We need them to be. It wouldn't be terrible.
Alright, so there's problems internally with how base attack bonus scales your ranged speed. By the looks of it, they're not happy with it, so they've fucked with that.
Useful to dive into the relation between these two
Okay.
numbers, but the core of a lot of bow attacks right now in game, you can hit the animation cap really easily with bow.
Yeah, I remember trying to use like haste boost and haste the spell on my range characters, being like, this isn't doing anything because you hit the cap. That's why double shot is kind of handy, I guess.
So getting more attack speed doesn't actually make you attack faster.
Yeah,
It
that's
does,
right.
but it doesn't.
Oh, that sucks.
So we made the new animation set. There's also the same thing will happen with like
There's nothing to do with the animation. We can't actually see it yet. You got to go to Lamani to see it.
melee weapons and stuff. There is a cap to how much level 1 range
Okay.
with the longbow using the new animations each with bows than they did before due to the engine cap.
So the engine capped out the how bows are used. Okay.
So the implication here is basically they're going to make speed modifiers more impactful with bow.
Wow. Imagine just like many shot all the time, but you're attacking like really fast, like little machine gun with your bow. There's a feat in pen and paper, which I'm sure everyone's heard of, called clustered shots, where like at the start of your round, you get to shoot like 2, 3, 4, or 5 arrows or something like that. That'd be cool. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at balancing games. I just fucking dominate at them.
Bows by making it so that bow's base speed is slightly lower.
Ooh.
Baseline speed of the attack speed of 0.69 seconds per shot. You only need 25% attack speed boost.
All right.
We're planning for that to come from 2 sources at the moment.
All right. So you're gonna max your cap, max your attack speed from 2 things for a bow.
Enhancement.
25%.
15% enhancement. Blinding speed feat. Blinding speed was meant, so a lot of people get it from blinding speed or from just speed on items. In most cases, it caps at 15%. The significant outlier we're fixing this patch, the blinding speed.
Oh, there's a lot of words. I'm fucking overwhelmed.
Currently grants 20.
Skip ahead. Very
And
cool.
Beat bonus 10%.
So it doesn't actually say if it stacks with haste boost, and we'll have to wait till it's live to see. Someone can let me know.
Remaining 10% needed for bows to reach 25% could have come from a number of sources, but we decided to keep it in place in one of the most earliest sources available, Rapid Shot.
Wow. Fuck, this guy speaks fast. He should be a rapper. He actually looks a little bit like Eminem. So I like this video if you think Strimtom should do a rapping video. The feats here give a little bit of range power. That's cool. More range power is always good, I guess. Yep.
This means that the
Primal Hymn.
doesn't give attack speed with bows.
It still gives attack speed for that stuff. Okay, so they made Primal Hymn shitter for bows. Fair enough. Okay.
Speed item and Rapid Shot, you're at the bow.
Yep, so we get scap.
Better scaling damage. Classically, these bows have had dexterity to hit, but no damage modifier.
So they're giving dexterity to damage for bows just from the get-go, saving you a feat or an enhancement point. That's very cool. A fan of that.
This caused a lot of bow users to feel like they had to spend points. You want to?
But you don't care about your damage as a bow user. You just want to pretend that you're Legolas from Lord of the Rings, just fucking run around, plinking shit, running backwards, going pew, pew, pew. It's all about the roleplay.
Know what you can do now?
What can you do?
You can play Bow Rogue.
Bow Rogue. Oh my god. Strimtom. Please, tell me more.
For the first time in DDO,
Yes.
you can confidently play Bow Rogue.
Oh, God, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the Bow
Heroics
Rogue.
and not just attack speed, but a little extra.
Hitting harder in Heroics and Epics. Look, what they really need is to... On bows should not get the 20% IPS damage reduction. That would be cool. Like, if you agree.
The dex on bows alone isn't reaching that height. So, point blank shot now also adds when using a short bow or long bow, you gain +1 critical multiplier on a 19 or 20.
That's cool. Anything that like affects critical multipliers, awesome. We want those big, thick numbers, boys.
Cool. It's not
Yeah,
really
cool.
a lot in heroics, but that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And as
Wow.
goal number 3, you want to
Who
increase
plays
ability
heroics?
top end build. So right now that looks like combat archery now gains +1 critical threat range.
Oh, that is actually amazing.
It only takes 17 dex. Ooh.
I don't even need to react. This guy's already having an orgasm for me. Ooh. So this is cool. Whether or not they're going to be like super viable and top DPS is yet to be seen. But if the many shot changes are anything to go by, it looks like the damage will be a lot lower overall, but the base damage will be higher. So there'll be like a lower level of DPS more often for bow users.
To increase,
All right.
Increases to reach this essential feat. Yes. Yes.
Cool.
That's crazy, guys.
All right, skip ahead.
So I assume you have to be within point blank shot.
You do.
Arrows and quick
All right, compensating for many shot. Let's go. What do I got?
succession. +1 critical threat range and multiplier for each of these shots. This attack
Oh, they're going to do more damage for each attack on a mini shot.
only rolls for double shot once
All right.
and 12-second cooldown. Passive, you gain double shot equal to your base stack bonus with longbows and short bows.
So that averages about what 20 to 30 fucking range power or whatever, or double shot rather. That's all right. Strimtom is stunned. He can't
Rapid
fucking
shot.
wait for Bow
You gain
Rogue.
range power equal to your base attack bonus with longbows and short bows.
Oh, that's very strong. There's a lot more stacking things here that are going to confuse the shit out of people trying to make builds, which is cool. The more decisions the merrier, the more bonuses the better. Oh, it's not that good, mate. Relax. It's pretty good.
And you get a cool attack called
Called
Mini
what?
Shot.
Mini shot.
Does
Fuck
extra
yeah.
threat range and multiplier on each shot. So you go like boom, boom, boom.
So let's talk about what mini shot does now. It shoots many things with more power. Cool.
I wonder
Digging
if
it?
you guys, do you think it looks cool?
Yes.
Less burst, but so cool.
Less burst, but so cool. So like I said, what you really want is just fucking max DPS all the time, right? Unless you're role playing.
Hold on, how would that work with...
So many shot bow attack fires 3 arrows in quick succession with +1 threat range and multiplier on each of those shots. So 3 arrows with the attempt to do more damage, 12-second cooldown. This is really cool. This is kind of the similar idea to clustered shots. Clustered shot, which I mentioned earlier from P&P, which is great that the game is still drawing on that kind of idea from the original pen and paper shit. And you also gain double shot. So we're not sure at the moment if this does double shot, double strike, hit more than once for each thing. Because you know when you're playing a dagger thrower build, you throw one dagger, you hit 4 times because you've double shotted it. Now, if maybe with like many shot, though you've fired 3 arrows, is each arrow going to hit 4 times or 3 times, which might be the cap for double shot. So you hit each arrow 3 times, that's 9 arrows. Fuck, that'd be pretty cool.
Repeating? I don't know what you mean. How would that work with repeating?
Yeah, who knows. Alright, some changes here to what appears to be miscellaneous shit.
Talon just straight up get bows as a favorite, or get shot on the run, no matter.
So they're nerfing all the old items that had expanded crit ranges for bows because they are obviously worried that bows are going to be OP when leveling now, same way Ratcatcher was.
Or what paladin you take. That's cool.
That is cool.
Epic
Yeah.
Sapphire Sting, bow of the elements.
They're all fucked.
No. An itemized list of the total bow changes.
Here we go, guys. I'll read it out for you. Less dips.
So we're going to quickly just double through this. Oh yeah, longbows and short bows now use faster animations.
I think I've summed it up. Any change is good change, but doesn't look like it's going to be great change for people that are like hunting fucking high DPS crap, right?
Dex to damage.
But I'm usually wrong, so this might make bows fucking awesome. But remains to be seen.
Point blank shot, blinding speed, reconstruct. Okay, we went through all these things.
We did.
Oh,
Perfect.
Nelly.
Whoa, Nelly.
Let's
check.
icon onto your hotbar and click it there.
Boom.
Plans for the Clovenia.
And you've also got a stable to put all your mounts in. I've got like one mount. Who has more than one mount? Fucking hell, what are you doing? Doing a horse fashion show? No one cares. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, fuck yeah. Give it a... Don't share it. Just fucking enjoy it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Boom.